Hey y'all, I was journaling and reading, but I had to pause because now every time I have thoughts or something eating up at me, I journal it. And I've filled up this journal quite fast. Everything I use, my ex-boyfriend bought for me. So it's hard to move on when everything you have reminds you of him. I actually have similar parents. And I can't stop thinking about him, but I was talking to my cousin and she was like, you did the right thing. Like, it wasn't fair to either of you guys. And if I really did care for him, we both had to just let it go. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting a lot of anxiety and like I'm in a jar and I'm like because I don't have a car right now. Soon though. I know I had to be patient. That's the only thing getting me through that. I'm like, okay, I won't focus on the relationship, and not because I don't care, it's just like I have to move on from it, like that's what a breakup is, unfortunately. And you have to go through the sadness and the angst. That's what it is, angst. In Spanish it's like desesperada kind of, I guess, but in English it translates as different, but kind of. But I'm just here at home all day, every day, watching Pretty Little Liars, and like on screen, like the most I can do is like walk and I'll exercise, but I always come back to this place. And I know, like, obviously when I go out and I come back, I'm gonna come back home, but I'm here so much, and with the same pattern. I wake up, I eat, I'm so tired, I fall back asleep, I get up, I'm watching PLL all day, then I'm reading, then I'm journaling, then I exercise. Like, that's it. Like, I'm just stuck here. And like when I go on walks, like at one point you have to come back home, but it's scary because I think he watches my videos, or he saw some, but it's okay. I'm sure he's not thinking of me. I don't know. Or he is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just like overstimulated, like whatever on top of overstimulated is, because that's what I am. I'm tired of being home. I'm tired of this house being an absolute mess. Like, if I could show you guys, that would be crazy. But I'm not ready for that. No one has seen my house. There's so much learning that I'm doing within myself, but sometimes, again, like, life is not like back then. People, I'm sure, well, they would figure it out as they go, because they didn't have books like that, or we weren't as aware as we are now. And I think that being too aware and introspective is actually fucking with my head. And like, you go based off books, you go based off your experience, and I tend to analyze every little thing. Like, when I was with my boyfriend, I was analyzing every single thing. When I'm with my cousin, I'm not, because I feel like not that I couldn't be myself with him, but like the pattern was the same with my cousin. Like, I grew up with her, so like you react the same. But even then, like, I overanalyze things with her too, because I'm like, if we have a little argument or like how we behave towards each other, then I'm analyzing that. I'm like, oh, is this something you bring up, or is this something we should talk about? Like me waking up, I analyze, like, why do I think of it? Like, it's just constant. Like, I feel like a scientist. Like, I'm just always pinpointing, being analytical. Like, it's just so much for my head, and I'm here alone, so like there's nothing much I can do but analyze myself, because I want to be better. I want to learn how to care for people. I want to learn how to like fix my ways of like being stubborn and like defensive, or like not being able to like try not to get mad easily, because I get mad easily. And for me, and it's so funny because before I would tell like this old friend of mine, I was like, oh, I almost said his name. I was like, it's not just black, like it's not just all or nothing, like because he would cut people off. I'm like, it's not like that. And I always come back. I always, when I'm at my lowest, I learn a lot, and then I'm able to be myself and put into practice what I've learned, and then I fall back into my patterns once I get too close to people, or the anger or like resentment has built up. But see, things like little things I had to point out, I did not have to point out, like it's literally so much. But yeah, I have nothing else to do but analyze myself. So I think about my relationship a lot, like if I could have fixed it, or my feelings, and then I'm like, I don't know if I should explain. I don't know who would ever see this, but I'm like, could I have fixed my feelings? And then I come to the conclusion, I'm like, no, like I know I didn't want to be in this because of everything that was like happening. I had so much turmoil, like so bad within me, that he couldn't even take it anymore. It was always bringing like my thoughts to the surface, and like I think back on it, and I'm just like, dang, like I miss this, like I miss his touch, I miss this, I miss like what we had. But then I think of it and I'm like, no, I can't go back to that. And not because the relationship was bad at all, but it's just like where I was mentally and how I was feeling. And I'm proud of myself for us making that decision, because I definitely think it was the right decision. And I think he deserves someone who's, I know he deserves someone who's like 100% there and all for him. So I'm trying, I can't talk too much about it because then I'll get emotional. But pause. Also, I record a lot because this is literally my outlet. Like, this is the only way I can talk it out, aside from my journal, where it actually feels good. And then it just pushes me to do stuff and reflect. I have so many videos from so long ago, and about like this kind of relationship too, so it's so funny to like look back and see like, oh, I was always in my head about it. But yeah, so I analyzed like my past relationships with friends, with my past boyfriend, with my mom, with myself, with how I handle things. It's a lot. And especially because I have so much time on my hands right now. Like, yeah, I hate that, like, a breakup, as much as like, I need to stop saying like, as much as I knew and that was the right decision, as much as there was so much love there between each other, and because it didn't end bad at all, like, it sucks that you still have to go through it. It's been a while, but it also hasn't been a while. So it's like, I want to move on, but I can't. Pause. Breakups are not easy, guys. Whether it was really good or really bad. In this case, it was a really good relationship, but it just wasn't right, you know. And I feel like I knew that deep down, and that's why things kept coming up. But what sucks is that you really have to go through it. Like, even if you ended on good terms, like, I think that makes it worse. Like, I don't want to wish something bad happened, but I sometimes wish like I could just be angry. But yeah, like, I just have too much time on my hands. And as much as I hate working, I also thrive off of being challenged as much as I hate it. But I'm ready to start working, and I'm ready to just get my stuff together. I'm not excited about school, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could just focus on school and just work so I can move out and do whatever I want to do, and just drive myself places and get rid of the anxiety so I could drink as much matcha as I want. I wish if I could erase three things, or not erase, or change the three things about myself, it would be that I have a strong stomach. Like, I wish I could have a strong stomach so I can just drink dairy, because I love my dairy and my heavy creams and everything. Bad for my stomach. It kills me. The matcha and the coffees that now give me like so much anxiety, which is okay because it kind of stops me from drinking too much and spending. I mean, not that I have anything to spend, but. And yeah, I don't even know if I should post this video. It's kind of exposing, but I just need to like put it out there and let it out. What would I do without my phone? Recording just seems fun because I'm like, I could talk to myself. I talk to myself a lot too, especially when I get anxious. I talk to God and I talk out loud, and that helps me. But yeah, guys, moral of the story is love is a risk. But I don't know if I'm scared to get, like, in the future, if I were to get into another relationship and it doesn't work out, I don't think I can do the aftermath of the pain. I'm hanging on by a thread. I mean, no matter whether it was right or wrong, breakups are freaking hard as it is. There's days where I'm like, I'm okay. I'm like, this was the best experience ever. My favorite person ever. And then there's other days where I feel like I'm gonna crash out and I want to reach out, but I shouldn't, because we want the best for both worlds. Both people. Anyways, this is not even about relationships, just more like I'm tired of analyzing. I'm tired of thinking. I'm tired of being stuck here at home. I really hope that when I have my car again, that I really push myself to go out of my comfort zone, because I think I've gotten too comfortable again. And before I would like walk, like I wouldn't be anxious to walk, or like people staring, and now I worry about like, oh, I'm being seen, because I'm always home now, you know. But I have to make new friends too. That's another thing. I wonder if I should reach out to my friends, but I also have anger and resentment towards them, and I'm sure they have their reasons towards me too, of like, girl, why are you feeling that way, you know. But I have faults, and I have them with them, and I also have things that I'm not very happy about when it comes to them. So you just learn, I guess. And I feel like right now is the time where I'm supposed to like learn to put that to the side and reach out if I want to. And that's what I'm struggling with, is vulnerability. It took me a long time too in my relationship to be vulnerable, but they really say like, oh, you have to have vulnerability and emotional, just like be open emotionally, because it brings you closer. Because I feel like every time I did and it was something big that I was embarrassed, he made me feel really safe, and yeah, we got closer. You get closer when you guys start trusting each other, and just with people, and people need people. So try to let your pride down a little bit. Speaking, I suck at that. I'm very prideful. I'm a very prideful person, but I think I've come to the conclusion that as much as I isolate, I do need people, and I need my friends, and as much as I have to reach out and do it, like, I don't know. If someone special is watching this, hope you're doing good. Love you. Miss you. But we got this. If my friends are watching, I hate you. I'm just kidding. Hope you're doing well too. I know life is tough, and I know you guys are trying your best, and I think you guys are doing great, even though I haven't spoken to you. As long as you're trying, you're doing it. So to my friends who are not my friends no more, I hope you're doing good too. Love you too. Nothing against anyone. Life is hard. Yeah, I know I could get angry, but I come to my senses. It's just something I need to work on. I really am debating if I should post this. Who's gonna watch this? Be for real. This is my outlet.